You can improve your audio and webcam video just by doing these. Everyone knows how important audio and video quality is in the internet world. However, many people don't know everything that can be done to improve this aspect of video creation and broadcasting. In this video, you will know 9 ways you can improve your webcam audio and video that are guaranteed to help you connect more with your audience. If you've ever watched a video of yourself on your computer, you know how frustrating it can be when your video or audio is not up to par. It's hard to concentrate on what you're saying when the camera keeps dropping out, or when you feel like your audience's eyes are drifting away from the screen because they're more interested in what's going on behind you than in what you're seeing. But while there are lots of things that can go wrong with video and audio quality, there are also plenty of ways to improve them. Good for you, because if you watch this video until the end, I will tell you exactly just how to do that. Without further ado, here are 9 ways you can improve your audio and webcam video. Number 1. Use a tripod. If you're not using a tripod, it's time to stop the madness. Tripods are easy to use and inexpensive. They can be used with any camera and even smartphones, so there's no excuse for not having one. Once you start using a tripod for your webcam videos, you'll wonder how you could have possibly gone without one. A tripod keeps your camera steady and stable in order to capture clear footage from every angle. This eliminates shaky video that makes viewers feel sick or dizzy after watching just a few seconds of you. And it also allows them to focus on what's important, what you're saying. Tripods are versatile tools that work well with any setting, indoors or out, day or night, close-ups or full-body shots, high-definition resolution, or standard definition. They make the video look more professional because they allow people who are watching to see what's going on, instead of being distracted by poor conditions or technical issues related solely with recording devices like camcorders or webcams. 2. Adjust the camera's height. If you're trying to improve the quality of your webcam video, there's one simple tip that's easy to do. Adjust the camera's height. This is an alternative if you don't have a tripod. When you're looking at yourself on a webcam, it can be very difficult to get the exact angle of your face right. Sometimes you'll be looking up or down when you'd prefer to be looking straight ahead, or vice versa. This can make it hard to see and hear yourself clearly, and sometimes it can even make you look and sound a little strange. The solution? If you want the best possible view of yourself when you use a webcam, there's no need to buy an expensive new camera or invest in any special equipment. All you need is some tape. Simply tape your webcam to whatever surface makes sense for your situation, and then take a few minutes to adjust its height until you feel like everything looks good. You'll be glad that this quick tip helped improve the way your videos look. Excited to improve the quality of your webcam video? That's not even the best part, because if you keep watching until the end, we'll also tell you our tips to improve your audio. But while we're at it, please like and subscribe to the channel. You can also share it with others so that it can spread to more people. Number 3, set up your lighting. One of the most effective ways to improve your webcam video is to set up your lighting. In order for people to see you clearly, you need a strong light source directly in front of you. A bright lamp or light box will do the trick. If possible, always use natural light instead of artificial lights when shooting a video with your webcam. The color temperature of sunlight is different from white LED bulbs used in lamps and other light sources. This difference may cause distortions in the color seen on any device that displays the images. Number 4, turn on your camera light. It might seem silly, but it can really make a difference. Your camera's built-in light will help illuminate your face and your surroundings, making it easier for the person on the other end to see you clearly. Not only does the light help with clarity by providing better contrast between what is lit and what is not, but it also makes sure that both eye contact and skin tone are accurate. You don't want to look pale or washed out during an interview. Nobody likes that. And if there's one thing everyone hates about webcam video calls, it's when someone looks like they're having an allergic reaction because their eyes have been too dry, thanks to long hours spent staring at a screen. So, do yourself a favor, turn on that camera light before recording begins. You'll be glad you did. Number 5, use high quality audio gear. Audio is one of the most important aspects when video calling. If you don't have great audio, then people will have a hard time listening to you. You may be shocked, but sound quality is something we take for granted. But when you look at how much time we spend listening to music and talking on the phone, it's worth considering how much better everything would be if those sounds were clearer and more crisp. You probably wouldn't even know the difference unless you tried it yourself, but once you did, it will be hard to go back to anything else. You can get started with a simple pair of earbuds or headphones that will make a world of difference in how you hear things. Number 6. Observe the way you talk. Speak clearly, loudly, and slowly will improve your audio. That's because the faster you talk, the more likely it is that people will get confused about what you're saying. If you speak quickly, there's a lot of information coming out of your mouth at once, and it can be hard for listeners to process all of it. And when you speak quickly, people may have trouble figuring out which words are important and which ones aren't. Similarly, if you speak softly and quietly, it's hard for people to hear what you're saying over background noise or other distractions. If they can't hear what's being said in one part of a sentence because it's too soft or too quiet, they'll have trouble following along with everything else that follows in that sentence. To improve your audio, slow down. Give yourself enough time between words so they don't run together into one big blob that's hard to understand. Use pauses instead of rushing through sentences, giving listeners time to process what comes before and after each idea. Number 7. Use noise-canceling apps. Noise-canceling applications like Krisp are a great way to improve your audio. They're simple to use, and you can have them for free. Krisp is a noise-canceling application that helps you block out background noise and focuses on what you want to hear. It's easy to use. Just plug in your headphones, open up Krisp, and press play. You can also download it onto your laptop so that you can use it anywhere you go. With Krisp, there's no more need to worry about whether or not you're missing out on any important conversations by being distracted by the sounds around you. The app will do all the work for you. Number 8. Be in a noise-free environment. Audio is a powerful medium, but it's not magic. To get the best results out of your audio equipment, you need to make sure you're in a noise-free environment. Noise pollution is everywhere, from traffic to construction to your neighbor's dog barking at everything that moves. It can be hard to get away from the racket, but if you want to make your audio sound amazing, it's essential. The reason? When there's too much noise in the background, it's hard for listeners to focus on what you have to say. And when they're distracted by all that other stuff, you'll lose them fast. So if you want to make sure your audio sounds professional, clear, and crisp, and that people actually listen, you need to find a quiet space where you can speak uninterrupted. Number 9. Mute everything you don't need. There are a lot of things you can do to improve your audio, but one of the simplest is muting everything you don't need. That means muting your cell phone, for example. It also means muting other sounds that might be distracting, like a dog barking. If you're recording in an environment where there are lots of people talking and moving around, this will not help you focus on the sound you want to listen. If you're recording an interview, turn off the TV and any music. Mute every single thing except for your microphone so that there are no extraneous noises in the background of your recording. You can also turn off the fan or air conditioner if their wheezing sounds disturb you. Remember, background noise can be very distracting and ruin an otherwise good recording. It is also important to make sure that there are no sudden noises in the background, like someone sneezing or coughing. There are an endless number of things you can do to ensure that your video and audio looks and sounds as good and professional as possible. From a technical standpoint, there are many factors that directly affect the quality of your video and audio, but there are also plenty of non-technical aspects that can impact them as well. The tips above will help you optimize your audio and webcam video. What else did I miss? Tell me in the comments section below. Like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss every time a video is uploaded. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.